The Ash, Lachie and Susie O'Neill podcast.
I said burn. It's cold in here. I said there must be some content in the atmosphere. Here we go.
Do you want to hear my impersonation?
Of who?
No, there you go. How are you doing, partner?
All right, Lachie's in to do his
I
BRUHAHA.
can see it exactly, the character.
But which
Is that a proper Nike shirt you got on there? Or is
Yeah.
that like a
No, he
fake
bought
one?
that.
That's legit,
Is that
Nike.
like
What
the-
are you
Well,
trying to say?
I went to Bali over the holidays, and
Yeah,
like
it looks
all
like
of
a Bali
the
special,
all
mate.
of the
They're all weirdly shaped.
all the fake
That's got
shirts we've
Chingu
gone
written
back
all
have
over
all
it,
got-
buddy.
yeah,
Just look at the clock.
that's a Seminyak special. That one.
It hasn't even got
that's
a
a
thing on the
fake.
back. That's a fake Nike.
No, it's a legit Nike
It hasn't
shirt.
even got a tag,
It's
mate.
come off.
It's look, it's
Oh,
spelled
it's a
Nike with
supplement.
a C.
Shame off because it's fake.
Yeah.
Single
Oh,
stitching.
dear.
Can you tell?
5 seconds, Lock. What was your tease? Chapel grown superstar takes to TikTok to share some of her frustrations with the way fame works. I've seen this and I don't like it.
Is it
Interesting.
Is it the lady who sounds like Kate Bush?
Yeah. I'm
reluctant to play
She
another
sings
song
"Good
of
Luck,
hers.
Babe."
Yeah, she made songs that's ripping off Kate Bush, essentially.
Maddie Rowe
Loves her. don't you?
loves.
Be your own bush is what I say.
Yeah.
Lachie,
Yeah.
what's the story?
Unleash your bush.
Well,
you're in a bush.
The song's too long.
Yeah.
It needs to be trimmed. That's what I'd say.
Anyway,
Trim the bush.
the 26-year-old took to TikTok the other day, presenting a hypothetical about a random woman on the street, basically saying, would you yell at a random woman on the street? Would you harass her? Would you ask for a photo? Would you be upset if she didn't give you a time? Would you give her a hug?
Right, Chapel Rain, not even that famous.
Yeah,
Exactly.
Get your hand off it.
Yeah. Now I don't like
Whatever
this
the female
woman
equivalent
anymore.
of that is.
Well, she's been on the scene for 5 minutes and she's already whinging.
Yeah.
Yeah, I believe she was harassed in her terms, and she's hoping that, I guess...
I'm going to leave
Speaking
her
of-
alone from now on.
Thank you, Ash,
Yes.
and I think that's
What was the
maybe what she
harassment?
wants.
Are you Adele?
No. She's hoping it'll challenge some fans to reconsider how their actions affect others.
Shut up. In fact, he uses the word fans.
I don't care that it's considered normal to harass and stalk people.
Sorry, is this you speaking?
This
Or
is
your
her
editorial now?
speaking. Yeah, no.
Oh, okay.
This is her speaking. I don't care that it's considered normal to harass and stalk people who are considered famous. It shouldn't be. I don't want it, and I don't like it.
Can we do that? Can we say for exactly that instance, like someone there's a problem, and then you get a 30-second editorial afterwards
That's a good
on
idea.
what you think
Yes.
of that. I would actually listen to that in a real sort of John Lawsey talk radio 4BC kind of way.
Yeah.
The
I don't know
problem
how many
here-
other people
The
would.
problem here is society, and you go in for so. Can we wait? You know what I'm saying? Are you listening? I thought you were doing
I know
something
what
else.
you mean.
Certainly not listening.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
So I'm saying some sort of segment where Lachie specifically here.
Right.
He talks about Chapel Rain and the fact that she's blown up, blah, blah. And then he gets a 30-second editorial about the problems.
Where I get to speak for
As
some
if-
Right.
reason.
As
Because
if you
I
get your
have...
own show.
Lachie
That's a
lets
great idea.
loose.
Like he's
Lachie
been
lets
forward.
Yeah,
loose.
and then it stops midway through a sentence, like the 30 seconds.
30
just
seconds
runs out.
stops.
Yeah.
And he's middle of his sentence.
Yeah.
Right, and the other...
Like, how do you feel about Chapel Road?
I think it's an interesting stance to take. That's for certain. I think that...
So you can't be a fenced in, mate, if you're doing talk radio.
Well,
we need something more
yeah.
forthright. 30. Yeah, the problem here is this.
Firm opinions.
Yeah.
I
I say to you, Chapel Roan.
Yeah.
That sort of
yeah,
thing,
sure.
you know?
I
Someone needs to sit Chapel down and set her straight, and I'm just the person to do it. I've got 3 issues with what she said.
Because
First
right
issue
now
is
she's
this.
my 4th favourite Chapel.
Yes.
Oh, that'd be fun.
Yeah.
That's
I've got
Ian.
Trevor in front.
Oh, you got Trevor in
Yes.
front of him.
Her.
Her.
Yeah.
Well, I don't,
We don't know.
assume.
Yeah, don't show.
She's got an identity problem. Lachie doesn't know.
Yeah, it's... Well, I guess I wanted to ask you guys, have you ever been harassed, harangued,
What
so
are
to
you
speak?
still listening for calls now, mate?
30,
What
24, 10.
are
Yeah.
you doing?
No, you specifically, as people who...
I been
within the
harassed?
public eye?
Yeah, I get harassed, but I don't write on my Instagram about it.
Not going to make a TikTok
Suck
about
it up,
it?
big fella. That's what you get from being a
Don't-
D-grade celebrity in Brisbane.
Don't you make a big deal?
If I get drunk, I do. Well, I just tell them to off.
I might have witnessed that at Swas.
Yeah, you saw it. I told someone to off
But,
at Earth.
but they probably did deserve it in your defence.
Yeah, they did. So off.
In that particular instance.
I once replied to an email, an angry
Yeah.
email
So
that
naughty,
I had,
I
and then
believe.
next thing I know, I got dragged into the boss.
What did you say in
No.
the email?
Well, she'd written a big thing about why she didn't like me. It was the first thing I saw when I came in one morning.
And what did you
know about
my reply back was just 2 words, which was get and then
And you got in trouble.
And then I
'cause then
got-
she complained.
I got
Yeah.
sat down in the general manager's office.
You said, Ashley, you can't tell our listeners to get Good fun editing this.
But
We don't have Dylan today, so I don't know what's going to happen.
Oh, shit.
what?
Oh, we can't edit it out.
No.
Oh, well.
Oh, someone. Oh, no. Will they know?
Just put a warning at the front.
Is this what show?
Oh, no, this is a podcast. It's
Oh, this is a podcast?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it was 3 a.m. still.
yeah.
Oh, right. Okay. Yeah.
Oh, the
That's right.
BRUHAHA
It's
one.
BRUHAHA.
Yeah. So, what about, have you been approached
I think
in the
I think
street?
the segment's done, mate.
Oh, okay, that's fine.
We're still going.
Well, I just wanted to,
That's good. I'm happy not to answer.
the whole point was that we're trying to elevate women's voices. I just
Yeah,
wanted
that's
to
the
make
whole
sure
point.
Yeah.
That's the only reason
Susie
I
was
work.
listening.
That's the only reason I work these
When
days.
you get your own show,
think
you can
there's-
elevate as many as you want.
Thank you.
I think it's a serious topic, not for this stuff. Not for this.
Not for this.
Not for
the
this
show
audience.
proper.
Rather flippant.
8:20 tomorrow,
Yeah.
Susie addresses it.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
The Ash, Lutzi, and Susie O'Neill podcast.